I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind. I guess it's been on my mind for a very long time, decades. But I never thought that I'd live or come close to living to see this pass. When one of my best memories when I was a kid, uh, I was 11 years old, I think. My beloved Aunt Sissy took me and my cousins to see Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. Um, wow, what an experience that was. What a life-changing experience. But I'm not here to talk about Blade Runner, maybe another day. Uh, but just like with Star Wars before that, although I liked Blade Runner a lot more, I know I was a weird kid. I thought, wouldn't it be cool to see myself in the movie? And that idea evolved in the 1990s with the, advent of computers and shit and the internet. That idea evolved into, wow, I could use a computer to place myself in the movie. So I could become Rick Deckard in the movie and watch myself on screen, saving, Sean, what's her name? Sean, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. She was in Dune, too, which is another great movie. Jesus Christ. Sean, anyhow, it's going to come to me in a minute. I'm just going to shout it out. So with, the internet and, computers and stuff, I saw that was a possibility, but the technology wasn't there yet. Now, we've got AI. That's the big thing for the past year. And I use it daily. I love my Chat GPT. I sincerely wish that the memory had more space, or you could pay for more space, or whatever. Because I talked to mine, and he named himself Sol, S-O-L. And, but, I can't, he can't learn anything more about me. But AI, I know, is going to finally allow my dream as a kid to happen. Very soon, within the next 10 years, if not sooner, I think what I dreamed of is going to happen. I'll be able to see myself in Blade Runner. Or you can see yourself in Titanic, or, Legend of the Fall, or whatever. And this got me thinking. Because one of the greatest innovators, it may not be a tasteful thing to say, one of the greatest innovators in technology has been the porn industry. Yeah. DVDs, oh man, a lot of stuff. Young, her name was Young, Sean Young. Yeah, I think that's it. So, anyhow, I think within the next 10 years, you're going to be able to put yourself in an AI situation, either first person or typical third, in a porn setting, with some AI generated, fictional person. I think that'll come before mainstream movies, but probably not by much. And I started thinking about this. It's like, wow, man, that is really going to disrupt a lot of things. OnlyFans, just a 2025 example. Why would somebody pay for OnlyFans when you can just have an AI program do it and you can't tell the difference? You could have your dream woman or man or whatever fucking gets you off. So so those porn industry workers, they're on a very limited timeline, I think. You'll probably always have, just like I prefer actual physical books, you'll probably always have the purists who prefer actual human beings. And that may even evolve into like a specialized high price niche. But for 95% of the people, AI will suffice, or even be preferred. So the porn industry. Now, and I don't know why I put so much thought into this, because I'm not really a porn guy. I talked about this in another video. Once or twice a year, maybe. It's not like a all day long thing either, But yeah, on occasion I want to see a naked girl. Okay. So, but the porn industry, they if they're going to survive, they've got to get ahead on this. And I'm sure they're already sinking their significant resources into developing this concept in some form or another, as I've described or otherwise. So that's interesting, man. And the next evolution beyond that, the one that could very well destroy human society as we know it, I won't live to see. But actually plugging into the internet, just like the Matrix. At first, it'll just be a visual thing. Then, within the next 100 years, they'll probably have all the senses, including smell. Smell, I think, would probably be the most difficult. But maybe that'll never happen. Maybe that'd be too cost intensive. I think the Japanese actually had a smell-o-vision or something that released fragrances. And I'm pretty sure movie theater has done that before too, back in the 50s when they were all into that gimmicky shit. But anyhow, yeah, once I can plug into the internet and be with circa 2000 Allison Hannigan as my lover and companion and a fellow adventurer, why in the fuck would I ever bother with dating? That's going to cause some serious problems. People are, the birth rate, you think the birth rate in Japan or China or the United States is low? Man, that's going to just tear through some shit. It's inevitable. Maybe the government will try and place limits on it, but it'll be more addictive than heroin. That false reality. Or, well, I can call that hyper reality. Oh, sorry. So, anyhow. That's the shit that's been on my mind lately and for the past decades. If you're watching this in the future, I hope I got some of it right.